Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Oh yes, it's a part 2 for the video I made earlier today where we're going to be using Fischl for her birthday. So we're going to basically do pretty much a hard, it's not a hard boss, but we're going to try to defeat, we'll use that later. We're going to try and defeat this boss using only Fischl. Yep. So, this will be part of my hardcore challenge series because, it's gonna be, but for this, we're gonna try and defeat divalin using only Fischl. So, this is gonna be hard. But if you haven't done so already, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment below, all that other good stuff. And, also make sure to turn on notifications and share my content with with your friends, cause this is going to be pretty. It's not tricky, but it's gonna be hard. Yep, divalin. And if you don't know who divalin is, he is the OG boss fight in this game. He's the guy. Well, not OG, but like he's like the first weekly boss you fight. So he's pretty much like what, the OG weekly boss. Yeah. Before, I did not know what to do to deal with him. But now I do. Now I know what I have to do. Alright. This may take a couple, but yeah, we're using items because, I really don't think it's possible to do this without it. Without using any items. Yeah. And here's where it's gonna be where the impossible starts. If you didn't know, this boss fight has something where it kind of becomes tricky if you just don't defeat him fast enough. Where he'll turn, you can see he's turning the whole ground here, powered up with that. So now we gotta go between platforms, and again, this part right here is where it's gonna be harder. This is where it's gonna get hard. Cause see, if you're on the ground, if you're standing on that, you'll take damage over time. Yeah. But I believe the next one should be it. We should be able to beat this. Now, I know I could use items, but I know some people are like, oh, you're using items? Well, if it's gonna be Fischl, which is who's a 4-star character, it's like I gotta use items, right? I just have to. I gotta use items for her because then it'll just be harder. Besides, Fischl, as much as I like her, she's not really a good character in terms of combat. Like, her combat, not the best. Or her damage for her burst is not the best, but like, everything else about her is okay. He's almost dead. Alright. Get him, Oz. Yeah, so if you guys have any other hardcore challenges you want to give me, or that you want to recommend me to do, comment down below, because I'm always welcome to have something like that. I'm always welcome to have more challenges. Alright, and that's the ball and done. Again, I actually could do it with no items, but for this, I'm just gonna do it because, again, Fischl's a 4-star character, and her combat is not the best, but certainly not the worst. You can see her normal attacks is just doing a lot of damage, but that's because of her bow. Her bow has them where if you're attacking an opponent, if your arrows hit your opponent fast enough before a certain time, the damage goes up, or if it doesn't, it goes down. Yeah, if it hits within 0.3 seconds of being fired, it increases damage, and if it doesn't, decreases damage by 10%. Yeah. Alright, but before we do actually end the video, there is something that I actually want to go do, or to tell you guys. So the first thing, obviously, is again, like if you guys have any challenges or any kind of hardcore challenges you want to give me to do for like either as a video or stream, do let me know in the comments about that. And also, you can also let me know on Discord as well, and I'll definitely do it. If I hear that it seems possible, I'll probably do it. Because again, like it can't be impossible. Like it can't be like too hard to the point where I'm just gonna be like, all right, I can't do this. It's just too hard. Yeah, that's a disclaimer I want to say. Just don't make it like too hard. Like not something where it's like, I have to like think of Call of Duty Ghosts, right? Call of Duty Ghosts, there's a thing you can have relics and extinction, 10 in fact, and doing that in hardcore, I honestly don't believe I can actually do that. If someone wants me to do that, I will be glad to try and do that. But at the same time, that's something I'm gonna need to be like a master of. I know I could try that in Point of Contact because I did recently beat it in hardcore mode, so I kind of know what to do in that map. I mean, I always knew what to do in that map. Um, I might try Nightfall only because I'm kind of getting used to it. Maybe Mayday, depending on how well I do in it. But I don't know. Yeah, again, if you got any recommendations of any hardcore challenges for me to do for either a video or a stream, do let me know. Yeah, so last video for today, and yes, again, comment below maid Fräulein or else the maid Fräulein herself will kill you. And also, do comment below, like, if I should pull for Kiara. I might not make a poll. I'm just gonna wait and just see if, if anyone in the comments say, oh, try to pull for Kiara. Yeah, if you don't say maid Fräulein, you know what's gonna happen next. This girl is gonna come after you. Yeah. Fischl will come after you, and she will give you. She'll do her lecture. Yeah, that's what she'll do. All right, well, that's it for the video. Tomorrow I'll have the video up where I want to talk about Twitter and stuff, so I'll have a video of that. Might be maybe the afternoon or so I'll have it out, or maybe early in the morning. But for now. I shall see you guys in the next video, or when that happens. Bye, everyone, and also make sure to, put down Maid Fräulein in the comments.